Okay, a little more here. Did a lot of work recently. I did very well. I'm absolutely insufficiently dealt with presently. There extremely has to be improvement yet. I don't know how well this is recording. It doesn't always record well with this camera. It comes in a little low for some reason, so I'm not sure how it's recording. Overall, there needs to be improvement yet. I did very well. It's not dealt with like it should be. It's not rewarded or honored as it should be, and everything excessively requires as a result. Now, I did very well. I have plenty there, but it's not dealt with very well. I mean, the dealt with part is everything is excessively, absolutely outrageously excessively requiring. There absolutely 100% is not a minimum sufficiency as far as that goes. So it's greatly requiring. In the time passage, I've been working. There's not a position raise yet or increase, promotion yet, nothing like that. So same situation there. I'm doing as best as can be done with that, and which is definitely what that is. And then in addition, this doctoral program I've been in is still deficient in terms of it being dealt with. The university committed malpractice in addition to gross negligence and absolutely does not have the matters correctly dealt with or handled. No one can wait for them. I can't wait for them. I will not wait for them, and I will continue as appropriate. That's in all directions, including that one. Uh, I have to have the doctorate I already earned for many reasons, and the university basically took all the time and money, so you can't just go to somewhere else and have a doctorate completed, or be at the end of the program if you're at the end of the program, and without just starting in this additional program, which wouldn't be bad I mean, with that time involved, and if there was the money to do that. But since the university took all the money too, it's not easy to do that. It took the university took the time and money. So doing something additional in the same direction is not convenient, easy, reasonable, right, and more often than not, it just doesn't work out, which is the way it's been. So that's no good either, and I have to have the doctorate I already earned. So, and I have a lot there for it. The dissertation is still excellent, and I'm really done, but they can't get their jobs done at the university, and it's very unsettling, very concerning. There extremely needs to be improvement there, and it's not me. It's not in my control. They're not listening to me. They're not cooperating with me. They're being very. Well, I'll just say they're not listening to what is emphasized. They're not making the proper corrections when they're disregarding all the facts involved or all that is saying why these corrections are needed or what's going into the corrections that are needed, the improvements, the adjustments. How can they progress like that? How can they advance like that? They can't, and that's no good. And that's the way it's been excessively for years now. It's been years, way uncalled for. Absolutely. A 3-year doctoral program, and I really finished it reasonably with as much time as would be reasonable, which would be 5 years. For it to be at 10 years is absurdity. And in that, that's real time. In academic time, it's 8 years, and the doctoral program is only a 3-year program, even in academic time. So it's way beyond proper times. And I did well. I had an A GPA. I was very successful with what I did in the actual courses through the doctoral program, following the MBA program, and I did well with that. And I did well with the dissertation itself too, and in the courses that were specifically involving the dissertation. So it's not a separation of your grades are one thing and your results of the dissertation or another, or finishing the doctoral program is another. That's an inaccuracy. That's an improper statement. It's an impropriety. It's not factual. It's not actual. There has to be a balance between the two. There should be a connection between the two. You get A grades on the dissertation, it should amount to a passing dissertation. It's actually more than passing, so there's no way it shouldn't pass. And really is supposed to be just a pass-fail basis with the dissertation, so it shouldn't be failing or not passing when it's a fully passable dissertation, a quality dissertation. So it's above only passing. Passing would, I mean, honestly, it should be a C grade. They have it a B grade only, for their own inaccuracies, but it really should be a C grade. And B grade, it's above a B grade too. It's A quality material and full A quality work, and that is well above passing. So it should be passing. Should have passed already. So this is for excessive. So and now what I did additionally in the time that they wasted more time. They committed this malpractice and gross negligence and such like that. I also said faculty code of conduct violations because of the improprieties there. There's people that are still not really regarding that or dealing with that, but it should be dealt. It's a serious thing, and there truly should be better there. So to take up that kind of time is absolutely uncalled for and inexcusable. And then they decided to take up more time, which was the absolute wrong decision, incorrect direction to go, which is what they did. So more time went by, and in that time passage that these people were just plain wasting, I increased my lines of authority. I added a line of authority to my professional licensing. So I did that, and I did accomplish that. I got that done. And then I added on another little course in another direction without being specific here, but professionally related. And I got that done, so that was good. Now I'm turning my attention back around to the involved university and completing the doctoral program. And it's very concerning there. There truly needs to be improvement on the part of dealing with the matters and them doing their jobs so that what's involved here gets done. And I'm not looking forward to doing more like that. I mean, really, I really want there to be better. I mean, I'm not looking forward to going through the same stuff that I went through in the past or doing the same work that I went through in the past. I really would like there to be improvement. Now, I'm going to deal with everything accordingly and work everything out as best as possible, which I already have set up to do. However, the full processes still have to be gone through, and the concern is the other way around, and that the same thing's not happening all over again in terms of the university, or because of faculty people there not causing further delays. They're doing that. Not that everyone there is deliberately doing that, but some people are doing that and causing everyone else to be doing that, and including the university. Um, so, especially without addressing the actual issues involved, they can't improve like that. And so far, they're not improving, and they're not listening, and they're not regarding matters and issues, rights, facts, and even the time. That's no good. There has to be better. All right. Anyway, I want to leave it like that. I don't want to say a lot here. I just wanted to get a little on camera here. This is me, and to show me and what I look like rather than something else or other people and all that. And I'm here not dealt with. I mean, most of the time you don't even see me. They don't know who I am. But I've been here for years. I'm the one supposed to be dealt. I have years and years of materials there, 25 years, 30 years, and more of materials like this book in the background here. That's a book, and it's up on the walls over there. And there's more too, but I'm not really dealt with very well. Dissertation's excellent, as said. Really supposed to be done. Here's some materials there, and I'm really supposed to be regarded. I'm supposed to be treated well. I'm supposed to be dealt with. I'm the one who did all that. I'm the one who has all that. I'm the one with the rights. I'm the one with the experience, the knowledge, the potential. I'm the one who has to be dealt with. I'm the one requiring to be dealt with, and those are the materials. That's the reality requiring to be dealt with. It's here. It's not just here. It's not limited to my audible expressions. It's miles and miles all around the place. It's years and years of time. So everything accordingly as far as it all goes. Now, I'll leave it like that for now without re-explaining everything as I've been saying about everything, explaining, re-explaining. There really needs to be improvement the other way around, and I do good. I plenty there as is always there and such, and the dealing with the matters needs improvement. All right. Anyway, I'll leave it like that, and I do keep potential open too. I mean, that's what all that is all the time, but I'm saying right directions have to be gone, better directions have to be gone, more regard has to be there. I'm the one who's the teacher, I'm the one who's the expert, the authority, I'm the one who is the person, the doctor in my field. That's how I'm supposed to be treated. That's the cultivation formally required with me. Not because I'm just saying this, because I'm the one there in the courses. I'm the one there with the credentials that went into those courses. I'm the one there with the certifications and the credentials that went into the certifications. And I'm the one there with the materials, the produced results, and who is supposed to be told. I'm the one with the years of time involved and invested, and I'm the one who has to be told to have those advancements that need to be there, such as saying about in that book, right? But also everything relevant involved. It's not limited to the book, just like nothing is limited to itself. It's relevant to everything else and everything accordingly. Well, that line needs to be there. That area, that domain, that um, field, that aspect needs to be there. I'll say everything there involved has to be there. It can't just be left out or not what it should be. It needs to be successful so that everything else is successful accordingly involved. And so that there's facilitations and advancements in the times, through the times, and after the times, and as is supposed to be there, and as is important and necessary. Very much requiring, too much requiring. All right, especially with all that time involved. All right, anyway, I'm going to leave it like that, and I just want to say a little here, and have me pictured here. This is me here. I'll just, well, maybe I'll leave it like that for now.